said that Auction Brig was just a little slow into his stride. And Fairy Footsteps is the first to go on from Vocalist. And the leading two are then followed by Welshman and Tolmi. Then just after that one comes What Heavens. But Lester Piggott on Fairy Footsteps in the lead, being followed by Vocalist. And then comes Tolmi close up in third, followed by Welshman. After Welshman is Grecian Sea towards the far side, there followed by What Heaven. And then comes Marwell. Swedish Rhapsody, in towards the rear of the field is Madam Gay and also Auction Bridge. So Fairy Footsteps continues to lead as they run now towards the 5 furlong from home gate from Vocalist and Tolmi. And so as they approach the 5 furlong gate with Fairy Footsteps in the lead from Vocalist, and then towards the right of the pitch as you look now, that is Tolmi, and then on the outside then is also What Heaven. And so as they come now towards the final half mile, Fairy Footstep in the lead from Vocalist. That's the order. Back to Graham in the grandstand.
Then comes Tolmi and What Heaven. On the inside of these comes Grecian Sea. Marwell just in behind these. Go Leasing making up ground. And with just over 3 furlongs to go, it's Fairy Footsteps in the lead from Tolmi, Vocalist. And then up on the outside, What Heaven, Marwell just in behind these. Then comes Go Leasing and Grecian Sea on the far side. Just over 2 furlongs to go. Fairy Footsteps from Vocalist with Tolmi making up ground. Then comes Marwell making a run. And then in behind these comes Kitty Hawk, switch to the outside. A furlong and a half to go. Fairy Footsteps has the advantage. Tolmi in second place. Marwell third. Vocalist 4. Kitty Hawk 5. Then What Heaven 6. Inside the final furlong, and Fairy Footsteps has the advantage. But Tolmi is challenging strongly. Fairy Footsteps from Tolmi. Then Marwell and Vocalist and Go Leasing coming well inside the final 50 yards. It's Fairy Footsteps holding on from Tolmi. Fairy Footsteps the winner. Tolmi in second. Then Go Leasing in third. Then behind these came Vocalist and What Heaven and Sharp Tongue and Grecian Sea. And so the result of this, the 1,000 guineas, is a win for number 3, Fairy Footsteps, owned by Mr. Jim Joel, trained by Henry Cecil at Newmarket and ridden by Lester Piggott. Second was number 11, which was Tolmi, owned by Mr. George Cambanis, trained by Bruce Hobbs at Newmarket and ridden by Edward Hyde. But in fact, again, I'm prejudging the issue because the judge has called for a photograph to the outcome of this, the 1,000 guineas. A photograph between Fairy Footsteps and Tolmi, with Go Leasing finishing very fast indeed on the far side. There's very little to choose between these three, and the slow motion replay will show us just how fast Go Leasing was finishing. But for me, it's Lester Piggott with his 24th classic victory who's gained the day. Let's join the action with John Oaksey.